New Tundra pricing and fuel economy. We'll throw in some updated specs too. Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to Rob Motive FST. That's right, we have some estimated pricing and fuel economy numbers fresh off the press. Now, also going to throw in some updated specs as well. But let's go ahead and get to estimated pricing. These are the best guesses so far. We're going to start with the bottom of the barrel, the SR. Estimated pricing on the new 2022 Tundra for the SR, $37,000. Of course, a bit of an increase over the previous version. Next up, we have the SR5, $39,000. Then we have the sweet spot, probably what a lot of people are going to go for, and that is the limited, $46,000. And these are starting prices, of course. Once you add any options, dealer add-ons, that kind of stuff, you know that number is going to go up. Next up, the TRD Pro, $52,000. Then we have the Platinum, $53,000, just a cool $1,000 more. And then the 1794 edition at $53,000 as well. So not huge price increases, but price increases nonetheless. Let's talk about fuel economy. And these are estimates. There hasn't been anything officially released yet, hopefully soon. Fuel economy, combined city and highway, combined in the 19 to 22 mile per gallon range. The city, 17 to 20 mile per gallon range. And then freeway or highway, 22 to 24 miles per gallon. Now, I gotta admit, I'm a little underimpressed. Now, first of all, if you're comparing these numbers to the current model sitting out there I was standing in front of in the beginning, obviously they are better. I mean, when you're looking at 13 versus 19 to 22, you know, that's a pretty decent increase, but it's not mind-blowing. You know, I kind of thought that maybe combined we'd have somewhere in the maybe high 20s, maybe even pushing 30. Maybe I'm a dreamer, I don't know, but when Toyota said we were going to be mind blown, that's what I was kind of thinking. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of those numbers. Leave a comment. I'm curious. Are you mind blown? So now let's go over the current specs, the latest specs that we have on the truck, all combined in one nice little package. First of all, the vehicle type, it is a front engine or front engine and front motor, because of the hybrid version, truck. Now, it's stated that it's 5 or 4 passenger. I guess that's accounting for the double cab maybe, although even the double cab I would think would be a 5 passenger. So maybe a hybrid double cab, once they get to that, will seat fewer people. I don't know, it's kind of strange. The base price, rather, as I mentioned, $37,000, and then we go up to $53,000 from there. Probably going to be more, given that they'll add things to it, of course, options and things like that. Okay, let's talk about the powertrain, the guts of the new Tundra. First of all, we have two options, right? We have a twin turbocharged and intercooled dual overhead cam 24 valve 3.4 liter V6. It's rated to get somewhere between 348 and 389 horsepower and 405 to 479 pound-feet of torque. Then we have the twin turbocharged and intercooled dual overhead cam 24 valve 3.4 liter V6. This is, of course, with the hybrid motor. Again, somewhere between or right around 389 horsepower with 479 pound-feet of torque. Plus, and this is where you gotta add, plus an AC motor, 48 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. Combined, you're going to have 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque on that new hybrid motor. or engine, as it were, or both, it seems. Now, it is a nickel metal hydride battery pack. If that means anything to you, then you know more about batteries than I do. All I know is it's got some batteries in it. The transmission, of course, as we all know, is going to be a 10-speed automatic. Now, we've got some dimensions as well. The wheelbase of this truck is going to be between 145.7 and 164.6 inches, again, depending on what version you get. The length, 233.6 to 252.5 inches. The width, 80.2 inches to 81.6 inches. It's going to be a wide sucker. Then we have the height, 78 inches. Passenger volume, 106 to 122. Curb weight, and this is an estimate, anywhere between 5,300 and 6,400 pounds. So it definitely wasn't on a diet. Gonna be a little bit weighty, I think. Now, performance. This is interesting. This is the first I've seen about performance. 0 to 60, 6.2 seconds. Not too bad. That's rocking my wife's Jeep Wrangler 0 to 60. Quarter mile, 14.9 seconds. Top speed, 100 miles per hour. It's not gonna break any land speed records, but it, 100 miles an hour, unless you're out there on those wide open spaces, I imagine it should be pretty adequate. Anyway, there's an update on the new Tundra pricing as well as the fuel economy. Leave a comment, again, let me know what you think. Pricing, I think, is probably in line. Fuel economy for me is a bit underwhelming. I would have expected it to be a little bit better, who knows. Let me know what you think. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma, and Rob Motive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, why not subscribe? Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.